So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause and a clap and a cheer as I give you the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team for 2013. Formation, you see reds 8 and 9, tucked in to form the red arrows, making the climbing line shape. They're climbing now to a height of 6,000 feet or 1 mile above us. The jets are slowing down to about 150 miles an hour. And at that speed, controls become very sloppy, so it's hard work maintaining that formation position. Red 1 is squadron leader Jim Turner, it's his second year leading the team. He also founded the red arrow in 2005. And ended up leading the Pro Fair. Six former Jaguar weapons instructor and Jaguar display pilot. We've introduced this to the display this year to pass thanks to our American colleagues for the support they showed us during the Battle of Britain on the Eagle Squadron. So get your cameras ready now. It's on the right hand side, the Eagle roll. And now as they come canopy towards us, boys and girls, this is where they'll see you waiting. Carried out by 6.7 Squadron on the night of the 16th of May 1943. They brave air crews flew their 19 Lancaster bombers deep into enemy territory to drop their bouncing bombs. As for the front of the smoke on you can see now are forming the shape of a Lancaster bomber. 617 Squadron are still operating today, flying the Tornado GR4 at RAF Lockymount, and are soon deployed back to Afghanistan. But anyway, now to the left-hand side in Lancaster to commemorate 70 years since the Lancaster. One of our pilots has completed the tour with the French Squadron. Another good chance to wave to them, boys and girls. And has spent a tour as a former flying instructor at RAF Valley on Falkland Islands. In from the left now, this is the Typhoon Lagoon. Pulling up at 400 miles an hour and 4G in that Typhoon shape. Now one of our pilots is a former Typhoon pilot. Red 9, quoted by the car. Mike Charles in his second year in the team, and he's not a former flying instructor. Again in a shape called Signet. That's Red 5, Flight Lieutenant Steve Morris. They've now moved away from their comfortable stem positions to their respective sides, and they're now going to fly the Big Vixen roll. aircraft flown in a rather dynamic fashion. We're now going to change the tempo of the pair of individuals named Hal and May, both used to be in the Royal Air Force. Hal flew 100 Squadron as a wireless operator on the Lancaster. Now they're going to be reforming that front shape of the Lancaster. I'm going to talk a little bit more about 617 Squadron now. Formed in March 1943, only 2 months before the Dallas raid took place, and that was at our home base of RAF Scatford. In the Second World War, 6 series squadrons were reserved for specialist squadrons, but nowadays 6 series squadrons belong to our RAF reserve units, and those RAF reserve units are very worthwhile supplements to our regular RAF forces. If you'd like to find out more about the RAF reserves, search online or visit the RAF reserve stand here at Swansea. In fact, 614 squadrons have a look online and look it up. Now back to the front. Get your cameras ready and chip home at the detonator. 850 miles an hour. Get your cameras ready for the amazing Jippo Pass. Turn away from us now at 6G or 6 times the force of gravity. Everything in their body is like a cyclone. Drop down to form an inverted V shape, but if you look to your right, you'll see a single jet. This is Red 9. He's now going to fly in between Enid's V into Goose. I don't know if you can hear me, but when I would like to dedicate this heart to you today. In from the top left of the heart, you see some smoke coming on. This is our Team Cupid, Red 8, right up in the Ben flank. We're going to draw a spear through Synchro's heart. Red 8 is in his 40th team, and is a former Hawk instructor and Harry on iPilot. He actually led the formation. Red 1 now twist this loop through 90 degrees towards us in what's known as a quarter clover. Get your cameras ready for the good bit. This is the vertical brake. Times in opposing 360-degree 6G turns. This is the carousel. Every time the aircraft runs, the pilot will swap his smoke colour. So watch them change from red to blue and vice versa. They're doing that by using the buttons on the aircraft's control column while pulling 6G and avoiding each other as they fly around these circles. With some red, white and blue, they're drawing a snake-like shape of smoke in the sky as they fly the Python. We're reducing that smoke by injecting regular diesel fuel into the aircraft's 400-degree engine exhaust. That causes it to vaporise. We get the red and blue colours by simply adding a dye to the diesel, or we can carry 5 minutes of white smoke and a minute each of red and blue in a specially modified container beneath the fuselage of each aircraft. So as Enid finished their Python, keep looking left for Jippo, and what are my favourite manoeuvres? This time, Reds 6 and 7 are going to be flying upside down in close formation as Reds 8 and 9 roll around them in the corkscrew. Even though they're upside down, boys and girls, they can still see you. Give them a big wave. Upside down, only 8 feet away from Red 6. The inside pilots perform tight match rolls to the outside of the formation in the rollbacks. Roll around Red 6 and 7 who complete their own rolls before they split the Jippo break. This is the opposition barrel roll. they come, ladies and gentlemen. The white smoke will come on, and then the coloured smoke will come on. When the colour comes on is when I want you to give that huge clap and cheer. If anyone's interested in buying one, they're £10. I've got a small number here with me. What I'm going to do, as soon as I hand the microphone over, I'm going to head to the War Memorial, which is back towards the